Good morning, and thank you all for coming to this morning's press conference. I appreciate it. 50 years ago, a small group of 17 manufacturers got together in northern New Jersey and decided that they needed to band together to try to improve the industry, the pet industry at the time, and try and do more to support what was then the pet industry trade show, known as APPA, believe it or not. And that group got together and formed the American Pet Products Manufacturers Association. Well, fast forward 50 years, and that small group of 17 has made some pretty dramatic changes. And over that time, we changed our logo, and now we've come to a point where we're trying to recognize what those 50 years have done and what we've become and who we are today. Today we've become the American Pet Products Association. The American Pet Products Association is not a statement of where we're going for the next 50 years. It's more recognition of where we've come over the past 50 years. It recognizes the fact that it's no longer just a manufacturers association. It no longer just focuses on the simple needs of the manufacturing community. While that's still our emphasis, we've added so much more. We've been doing coalition work over the last years. We're working closely with PJAC, with the Pet Care Trust, with distributors, with veterinarians, with many, many different groups. So as a result, we're more than just a manufacturers association. We've now grown into an organization with over 1,000 members. These members represent companies of every size. So many of our members represent small companies who need our help in so many different ways. And we have companies with international bases. We have companies that do international trade as a daily routine. All of these different organizations all these different companies need this type of help that we could be providing for them. So we are reaching out in more and different directions. We're reaching out overseas. We're reaching out to other countries. We're reaching out to help with import-export. We're doing a lot more government relations work. And you can't do that alone anymore. You need the help. There's so many groups that are banding together in other industries. The time has come for the pet association, the pet industry, to have that same recognition, to have groups, diverse groups working together. Not on everything. There's other areas where each individual group will have its own needs. But we're going to try to provide the one umbrella that the industry could work on together. Our name change is going to have greater flexibility for the future, as I'm talking about. It more clearly communicates what the association is all about, what it's become and the direction that it's chosen to go forward with. It enables us obviously to be flexible in scope, to work with distributors, to work with retailers, to work with veterinarians, to work with any different segment, groomers and all the other breeders within the industry. It enhances our ability to deliver even more member services and programs. It allows us to reach out to many more different directions to be helpful to the industry and to our members. And finally, the most important thing is it's easier to say. Every time I have to talk to Brian and others and explain that I work for the American Pet Products Manufacturers Association, I'm just thankful for all the breath I'll save now and come up with one less word. Plus, we're going to save the letter M on most of our keyboards now. Save that strike. We've launched an extensive campaign to ensure the industry is informed of the new name and that the transition is going to be seamless. I think September 1st, we started to make all the changes, all the concrete changes to what's going on. At that point, our website changed. It's now the www.americanpetproducts.org, which actually in marketing terms, I told people to go look us up on APPMA, and I was like, now if I say we're on americanpetproducts.org, at least you have some clue as to where you're going, what you're looking for. On the downside, our email addresses went from bob@appma.org to bob@americanpetproducts.org. So there's good and bad to everything. Our member communications are going out. You'll see ads in all the current trade publications. You're seeing several articles that have been written kindly by some of our more stellar journalists within the pet industry. The social media outlets, you'll see a lot of that going on now within social media outlets. I have my own blog, which they've so kindly put together for me. You'll see we're talking about in there. Andy's got a new blog that's being launched now, and you'll see more and more talking about APPA and all the things that APPA is doing for the industry. Our new member welcome kit, that's really a neat picture. I hadn't seen that picture before today, I like that. Our new member welcome kit is going out, and all of the members will be getting more information about this. All of the membership got our new mouse pads, very elegant mouse pads. And there's several up here for all of the media to take with them. This is the blog site. Here's our ad, smaller names, still a top dog, stealing the M away. And this is the ad that I think you'll see in all the trade clubs this month. So basically that's it. That's who we've become. That's what we're here for. That's what we're hoping to do in the future, to really unify, help the pet industry, have a stronger voice, a more uniform voice, to be more proactive, and to hopefully lead the way into the next 50 years.